All right, so it would appear that we got a shipment yesterday that left us some pretty interesting goodies. It's kind of interesting to see some new Toyotas rolling in. So the big thing here is we've got the Rav4 here and the one over there, and both of these are the new Lunar rock color. This is a color that's brand new for this model, and I think it actually works really well with this new body style. It looks very close to the cement color that you get on the trucks, but it definitely has a little bit more green in it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's definitely a very interesting color. Works out well with the new design interior, in my opinion. And then as we come over here, we've got a really interesting double cab Tundra here with the long 8-foot bed. And obviously this one's got the XP package, so it's got the crazy wheels, all the black emblems, the logos everywhere, those pretty interesting side steps. But you definitely don't see a whole lot of these long wheelbase or long bed Tundras all too often. It's just very interesting setup here. It's a good one to see come off the truck. Nice big bed. It's already got a spray-in liner and a rail system and everything here. And as we come over here, we've got two army green Tacomas that just showed up. Now one of these is already sold. It looks like it was already for a buyer, but I love that army green color. A little partial to it, of course. But this one here, which is a TRD Sport, and this one's the one that somebody ordered. You can see I almost thought it was a TRD Pro for a second because it's got the nicer optioned TRD wheels. It looks so good in the army green, especially just with the black accents. So clean in there. Good looking truck in that color. And then the last thing that came on this truck, I mean, we've got other stuff, of course. You can see there's, you know, some Highlanders and some other Rav4s. But if we look here, this is the first time I at least have seen a Trd Avalon. I'm sure they've had them here before, but I've only been here for about a month or month and a half or so. And I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks really good. I've actually been in and driven a Trd Camry, and I liked it okay. I thought the styling was good, maybe a little bit too much, but I'm actually really liking the way the Avalon looks. I think mainly what does it for me, it's the same wheels, it's the same kind of design with the two-tone. This one happens to be the white and black versus red and black, or black on black, of course. But I just love those taillights, the way that they kind of contour around and kind of even cut in a little bit. You can kind of see like where the reverse lights and turn signals are. Just a very interesting, very modern, very aggressive look. And obviously there's no big wing on this. I'm sure there is one that's available, but I think this looks much better actually with just with the little lip spoiler. And it's not like it's just a little stick-on piece. I mean, it still is a pretty defined spoiler, but it fits the contours of the trunk well. Here's those taillights that I was talking about that I just like so much, how they kind of contour in. Really cool. And it does have the black roof, which is kind of becoming popular with these TRD sedans, but it does not have the crazy angular lines that you get right here on the C-pillar of the Camrys. But if we look at the front, again, we've got the same kind of deal going on with just how the front end looks with the back end. I mean, it's definitely very aggressive, but I actually kind of like it. It's got a huge grille on the front, which is kind of sad because when you actually get up close to it, you can see that a lot of the grille is just for aesthetics. You can even see here, this has got plastic on it. It's open up there and open down there, and it is open down there. So most of this grille is for show. Look at that, you do actually have some functional vents there. That is actually really interesting to see. You can actually see light through there. Kind of a shock to me. But yeah, very sharp looking car. I kind of wish though, I do like the black, I wish it was unlocked, but I do like the red accents. But much like you can get with some of the XSE Camrys, I think this would be kind of cool if it had the red leather interior, but maybe I wouldn't agree with that so much if I saw it in person. But pretty nice shipment of stuff off the truck, that's for sure.